Hi guys, today we'll see how we can scan our entire OS via Nexus tool. So let's quickly start the thing. We will check this with a free trial. So what we have to do is we have to click on the free trial thing, and it will redirect us to this all portal where we have to choose which free trial we are trying to access. We will run for number one vulnerability assessment solution. We'll click on this, and then we have to fill this details, first name and all details and all. So what we have to do is you can fill all entire detail, and then we have to fill the title, your position and all, and you have to fill your phone number, titles, and your company where you are working. Let me remove this, and the size of the company. How many employees we are doing. So I have already registered myself, and I have received all details for regarding this. So what it will happen is when you click on get started filling these details, it will send you a link. That link will contain the login details to set your password. So let me show you how the mail will be actually. So this is how actual mail will be, which you will be receiving from the Nexus team, which will say activate your account and all those details what we have to do and all. So remember, this is a free trial version on which we will be working. On to clicking this activate account, it will redirect you to the password page where you have to set your password, and it will redirect you to the website. So I have already set my passwords and all. So what it will do is it will take you to this place. This is the home page of Nexus or Tenable community. We say what we have to do is we have to click on resources and then go on for downloads. So you see, uh, we are at the place where we have all tools to get downloaded. But for us, we have to do this Nexus download. So what we will do is we will just click on view downloads, and then it will take us to this series of versions. We can say versions of Nexus we have. So what I have done is I have my system is Windows 10 and 64-bit. So I will be downloading this Nexus 810 164 MSI. So we'll click on this. It will say you some license agreement and all. We have to click on agree, and then it will start downloading. As I have already downloaded Nessus for me, I'm just pausing it. So what will happen after this? So the Nessus will get downloaded, and then it will redirect you to, after it gets downloaded, it will ask you to restart your system, upon which your Nessus will be thoroughly applicable to run on your system. Okay, so let's see how it looks like. um, so I have already this login done. Let me sign it out. So this is how your Nessus portal will look like. So after you get downloaded, after you restart your system, it will redirect you to this page. Upon opening the Chrome or where you are working on. So here what you have to do is you have to give your username and the password which you have set. Suppose my username was let me create. So my username is this, and my password is okay, and then I will sign it. Okay, so after sign in, you see there are some pop-ups and all. Just remove this. We don't require any of this. So now we have to check all the scans. I mean, I have already done two scans, so I have this list here. Else we'll get a blank scan portal, I mean page, where you will get an option here to create a new scan, or you can come here and check new scan. Let me go through this scans and settings. These are all your settings of this tool, which will give you the version detail when you install plugin set and all, and of course there will be an activation code. So about this, while you are logging to your Nexus portal, it will ask for some activation tool, I mean code. So from where you will get this activation code? From here. From here you will get your activation code. Until you are logged into this website, you will not get any activation code. I had already an activation code with me. Let me again try. Okay, so Nexus free essential. Okay, so I had my this activation code which I got. So this activation code and all you will get there. License, software update, master profile, password and all you will get here. So we actually don't require it to go on this deep for this part. So we'll just click on scan and we'll hit new scan. What we have to do is we have to check for entire ports and all which we have. I mean scan the OS and all. So what we'll do is like we'll click on basic network scan, upon which we have to give some name, like let's give scan OS. Description to check all ports and uh, vulnerabilities. Okay, my scan is a folder. When my scan will set like this place, an example target. So target, from where we'll get this target. uh, so target can be get, we can get it from here. CMD, just enter CMD and here just write IP config. So it gives you entire config detail, and from here we need to get our port, I mean IP address. We give our IP address as a target, and just post processing live result, and we have enabled that, and we'll save it. So you see, the one which I have saved is scan OS. Scheduled is on demand. Modified, it's not at all modified. And then we'll have this run, I mean launch button. So we'll click on this and see it started. We'll click double click on this and it will give you see the entire detail, number of hosts, vulnerabilities, and the history of its run. It will also give you critical, high, medium, and low info, basic scan results. And if you see here, it will give you the percentage of completion which you have done here. So let this run, and I have my scan done already. So we'll go on this. So you see, we have one medium vulnerability, and all rest are like in normal infos. So we'll click on this and see. Okay, so these are all vulnerabilities we have found in our system, and we'll check on the history. Today's completed today. So these are all details we actually get with vulnerabilities and all. Also, we have another mode to check how many ports are running. So I will show you that also. So I mean actually I have done that. So let's move on this. So what it does is I gave one port, and from there it took all ports which are active here, and then it will give vulnerabilities on those port and the history of it. So how to check for this all? Remember we have this command prompt with us. So what we'll do is we'll check this. We'll take this IPv4 address from here. This IP, and then what we'll do is we'll have one new scan host discovery, and let's give it port scan, scan all ports and my IP. Okay, click on live results and save it. Okay, so this is my new one which I actually executed. So I mean created. So I will launch this. You see it started port scan, and see it's running. Until it's get completed, we will just wait for a minute. Let's see how much time it takes. Port scan is done. Okay, fine. So now see, we have this host, the host detail, and the name, um, who actually executed this, and the number of ports which are open. Okay, and then we will check the scan information, vulnerabilities and all. There is no vulnerability with my system. It's just the info, and then history when it was executed. So let me check like this. Yeah, so these are all details. We can check more details, how many things it actually checked, version, credential check, safe check and all, maximum host, maximum checks. These are all details, and it also give you time, entire duration of time it check, time, date and all. Allow port scan editing, yes. So this all details we get it from here. Okay, to host. So these are the details which we actually looking at. Ping remote host. The host is up. The local host is local scanner, and I mean these are the detail we have. Okay. So these are all details we have actually to look onto. Okay, guys. Thanks.